Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I was just looking through all the shops to see if there's any information for WWE 2K25 coming to the Nintendo Switch, and I'm happy to report that over on Nintendo.com, they have it listed on their digital storefront. So let's go over to Nintendo.com and let's look at all the features and details that are coming to 2K25 on Nintendo Switch 2. Alright, so here we are over on Nintendo.com. I was going to wait until they officially announced it and everything, but it's literally on their website. And right off the bat, it's coming out at the end of the month, 7/23/25. It is literally the exact same game, and it has all three versions. It's got the standard, Deadman Edition, and the Bloodline Edition for the same prices. So 70, 100, and 130. I'm assuming it has all the same things. And one of the big questions that we were wondering about is which version of this would it be? Would it be the PlayStation 4/Xbox One version or PC version, where the island is not included, or is it the PS5 Xbox Series X version? Well, according to this right here, it has the island mode on the game. So this is in fact the next-gen version of 2K25. That is pretty cool. I didn't think they were going to get it, but that's really cool. From pretty much this entire listing here, it looks like it is literally just a port of the PlayStation 5/Series X version, slurring my words here, of the game. So I'm wondering if, what does that mean for 2K26? Are we going to get a late release for the Switch version every single year so that they hope people double dip? Obviously, I'm getting it on here because I have a Switch channel, I have a wrestling channel, and I want to see how it performs and runs on here. But it's going to sting paying an extra $130 to get this because obviously, I might just get the standard version. But then if I make wrestlers using these parts that come with the, other versions, well, then it's just not going to work. Oh, and then we got all the DLC packs here that it's showing separately. So all the DLC is listed here. But yeah, let's look at this $100 edition, see if it shows it. Yeah, it's cool. It does change the store a little bit. And it all comes with the same stuff so far. So I'm very, very curious. What does this mean for 2K26? I was hoping it'd be something original for the Nintendo Switch, but it was way too soon for that. Maybe next year we'll get an original game, but I have a feeling they're just going to port whatever 2K game is out. This would mean that they have less time to port 26, and does this mean that this game's life is going to be much shorter? I don't know. Well, wait and see. If they can get it to where they all release at the same time, then yeah, I feel like that'd be good because nobody wants to double dip. I have a feeling that this is going to be the status quo going forward. The Switch 2 version will come later at a later date. The PlayStation 5 and Series X version will come out in March, unless they're going to push back everything next year to push it more towards SummerSlam or something versus WrestleMania. I'm very curious. I don't know. It's all up in the air now. The Switch 2 version totally confuses me. I don't know what they're going to plan next year. Releasing just this, this is probably the easiest way to get a game out. And the Switch 2 is selling like crazy. New news came out that I think they said it's over 5 million units sold worldwide. And it's only been 26 days since it came out. Yeah, the Switch 2 is doing great. And it's since the Xbox is pretty much on its way out as far as a dedicated console is concerned. They're doing other stuff to try to move the industry in a different direction. I feel like the Nintendo Switch 2 will be the default secondary console that everybody will buy PlayStation, and then you got your Switch 2 that you can take with you anywhere. So it's going to be interesting seeing what the 2K series does going forward. I was really hoping we get an original game, maybe they were working something behind the scenes that we didn't know about. If it's just going to be the 2K games every year, I was kind of hoping it'd be both, honestly, because then we'd have more wrestling games, but it is what it is. But I am shocked that it comes with the island on this game. step inside the ropes onto the island. I did not think this would be the PS5 Series X version of the game. Now we just got to see how it looks and runs, because these images are probably that of other consoles. It shows a little, maybe these are images from the game. They're a little not as sharp as the PlayStation 5 version. They still look really good though. You can see like the edginess of the pictures and stuff. So we'll have to wait and see. And there's no news on the physical version as of the making of this video. I guarantee you it's going to be a key card. Before we leave, let's look at the about this item section. And it says TV mode, tabletop mode, handheld mode. Obviously 1 to 8 players, single system. Online 2 to 8 players. Online play online, access, and yes, they're typical things. You can play online. Nintendo Switch 2, 2K, and it had the size of the game back on the base version. And it guarantee you it's not going to be on a actual cart, because right here it says 73.2 gigabytes. And that's just the launch version of the game. That's not including all the updates and stuff that we have in the other systems, like the PlayStation 5 and stuff like that, but almost 100 gigabytes. Yeah, you're going to need a lot of storage space for this console via memory cards, which is it's so archaic. I wish they put 1,000 terabytes, or the terabytes, 1 terabyte, 1,000 gigabytes on the system at launch. That way you could buy stuff without having to worry about storage space, because getting those 1 terabyte little micro SD cards is very difficult because they keep selling out. But anyway, there you have it. There is the standard edition. I'll leave a link in the description down below. This isn't like a hacked thing. It's literally just on their store, and they just haven't announced it yet. Anyway, thank you for watching. Just wanted to talk about this. Are you going to be picking up 2K25 on the Nintendo Switch, knowing that it's full price and it's definitely going to be a key card? There's no way. I mean, look at the size of this thing. 73.2 gigabytes. Oh, I'm a sucker. I'm going to buy it because I want to cover it on both my channels, my Switch channel, my Switch 2 channel, and my wrestling channel, and I want to make wrestlers while I'm watching TV. That's why I bought the Steam Deck. I bought the Steam Deck to play 2K24 on the go. It worked fine, and then they updated a bunch, and it stopped working great. So hopefully with a dedicated console, designed for the console, no guesswork, it should hopefully run and work properly. And I'm very happy that it's the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X version, because that means I could trade my wrestlers back and forth between those systems. Awesome. Anyway, I blabbered on long enough. Thank you for watching. Sound off the comments below, and stay frosty.